Hello guys, again welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show you how to create a backup of your MySQL database, okay, and save it on your local computer. So let's start. All we have to do is before we were going to start with the tutorial, okay, let's make it sure that you have your own MySQL database running on your computer, okay. If not, and then you have to install one, okay, or and you have to create a sample database, okay. So let's start. So first we need to open our database, okay. So I have here, I need to log in, okay. So you have to log into your database, okay, and make sure that if you're going to log in, you have to use the administrator user account, okay. It's because if you're not going to create, or if you're going to use some user account which don't have the privilege on database management or creating a backup, and then it won't work, okay. So in this demo purposes, okay, we're going to use the demo insert backup or demo insert database, okay. We're going to make a backup of this database. So let's start. So first is we're going to go to server, okay, server and data import, no, data export, I'm sorry, data export rather, okay. So click data export, and here you have to select the database in which you want to create a backup, okay. For example, I want to create a backup of demo insert, so I have to check the checkbox before the title or the name of the database. So here in this table, okay, list of tables will be shown. For example, we will going to choose another database, okay. So here, as you can see, all the available tables on that database will be shown in this portion, okay, or in this table. So let's check again the demo insert. Next is we need to select the dump structure and data, okay. If you want to back up only the data, and then you can select this one. If you only want to back up the structure and not including the data, and then you can select structure. But in our case, we're going to select both, okay? We want to save the data and we want to back up also the structure, okay. So let's select this one, and then here export objects to export, okay. We need to select dump stored procedures and functions because we have created some, for example, you have created your own stored procedures and functions, and then later on you don't want to create it again, and then it's it's important that you have to check this one, okay, or else those stored procedures and functions will not be included in our backup, okay, or the dump events or the dump triggers, okay. So next is the options. Where are we going to save that one? Okay, so export the self-contained file. Okay, so this one, I am going to choose this one, and I am going to choose where I am going to save the backup. Okay, for this demo, I am going to save it here in the download. Okay, download, and then the name of your backup. So demo underscore insert underscore 2019 underscore 08 underscore 15, okay. So I have here, I've used some naming conventions. First is the name of my database, the year, the month, which is August, and the date, okay? So if so that if you are going to retrieve this particular file, if you have some, or if you have a list of 20 backup, and then you can easily pinpoint what we or which backup are you going to import later on, okay. So after that, click save, and um okay, we only want to create a dump, we don't want to include grade schema, okay. But if you want, and then you can include this one. Okay, then start export. So export completed. So it means that the backup has already been created and saved to download folder. Okay, so to check that, we need to navigate to our downloads, and here, as you can see, demo underscore insert 2019-08-15. Okay, so that's all. That's as simple as that. Okay, so that's all for this video, and please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.